Okay, let's get cracking with something new. I thought I'd decide to have a go on an old game, a game from one's childhood, let's say. Although this is the fan-made remake of Streets of Rage. I just fancied doing something a bit older school than something a little more straightforward, something a little easier. I mean, something with up, down, left, right, A, B, C, start. That's about all the controls I want in my life. So, yeah, here we are. We are going to have a go through this. I did have a really in-depth save of this, because there's actually things you can unlock. Like, there's a shop that you can unlock, like, CPU buddies and extra modes and all that kind of good stuff. And I had a game save, I think it was on my old PC, and I cannot find it for the life of me. So it looks like I'm grinding it from scratch again, which is fine with me. So let's go through Streets of Rage 1 to begin with, methinks. 6 characters, all from Streets of Rage 1 to 3. You can play Adam in the second one and 3 now. But seeing how I'm going to go through Streets of Rage 1, I'm probably going to go with Adam because he was one of the main characters in that. Plus, he's got some really cool specials as well. Oh yeah, there's little cutscenes now. Yeah, these guys are running around beating everybody up with the fists, and this guy with a car just rocks up and says, "Yeah, by the way, I've got a rocket launcher, I've got a helicopter, I've got a Gatling gun." It's like, yeah, no worries. Could we just led with that in the first place? Right, so the game allows for several different routes. So you can go through Streets of Rage 1, 2, one of these is 3. I'm not sure which one it is though. That one? Oh, that one. I don't really care because I don't really care for Streets of Rage 3. I don't like it. I don't like the music. I don't like the gameplay. It just sucks balls. But well, I'm going to go through Streets of Rage 1. Because reasons. Right then. Let's rumble. Also, Streets of Rage 1 and 2 has literally the best soundtracks. Bar none. And these are all remastered as well. It's just such a satisfying game to play. Except when you get slide kicked in the shins. Oh, hang on, let me just check something here. That's all working, that's all working. I always feel the need to check everything. I'm still new to this. Right. Come hither, evildoers. Garcia and Gideon. Give me your monies. That's some hella flexibility there. Nope. Let's take your watch for my troubles. Should I eat nondescript apple off the floor? Why not? It worked in Final Fight, so it's going to work in this. Catch. Like I can throw stuff on this. You can keep the glass bottle and just belt him over the head with it, and it smashes that way, and then you can use it as a sharp object, like a knife, or you can just chuck it. These guys are really awkward because the way they kind of just walk towards you, or run, or shuffle, or whatever kind of maneuver it is they're trying to pull off. And if you go anywhere near their chest with the knife, they just knocks you on your ass. It's pretty cool how they'll grab weapons and pick them up. I'm not sure if that was in the original game or if they added that as a unique AI feature in the remake, because the AI has been updated on this. I think this is Streets of Rage Remake 5.2. So I believe it's the last of the versions that they made before they got somewhat requested politely to not continue with development. I know Streets of Rage 1, you're not supposed to bloody be here. The only people that's supposed to be here are these guys. And dudes with the yellow jackets. Oh man, these chicks are fucking annoying. You end up hitting them once. If you can hit them once. Then they'll kind of sort of crouch down like, oh, I'm so injured, don't hurt me anymore. And then they'll just wallop you with the whip. You just eat like that. Come on, I know you're not dead. There we go. Oh wait, no, still not dead. Oh, you've changed your colours. You've changed your attire. Nope, denied. I'm an old hat at this. Get back on the screen where I can see you. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's Boomerang Guy. Antonio. Yeah, there we go. You kick and then you throw a boomerang. That's about it. Nope. I cast fist. No, I shall cast leg. Yeah, they have like certain timings as to when you can get a shot in on them. You can't even hit me with it. Useless man. Have it. I'll take that extra life, thank you very much. What did you find out, Adam? Let's roll, says the kid with skates. Funny, funny, funny. Oh, do you slide thing? Okay, never mind. Yep, there we go. We are indeed, my friend. Ow! Missed. I love some of the moves they do. There's the elbow to the noggin's just like, ooh. Smashy, stabby, stabby, smashy. Put that down, you'll hurt yourself. And me. Pretty sure the green guys just produce knives from their jackets. No, wait, my apple. Stop running off with that knife, you'll hurt yourself. Don't run with sharp objects, didn't your mother teach you anything? Hold this for me. Whack. A little trick with these whip-wielding Noras or whatever. When they crouch down, you kind of, if you just jump right over the top of them and just hold and just, you know, do that kind of downward attack, because that attack sort of retains its effectiveness throughout the whole animation, you can kind of get the first hit on them, which sort of stuns them a bit. You'll see me do it a couple of times. Ew. Have that instead. I see your kung fu and I raise you a knife. Oh, okay. Whoop. Yeah, he says. Oh, come on. Ugh. A nasty habit of stun locking you. Ah, yes, the juggling man. What is your skill? A juggle. What do you juggle? Fire sticks. And everyone looking in like, why? Why not just hit him with the fire stick instead? And not the Amazon kind. Still not sure how to work this out because this is in 16:9 and I'm doing the mobile streaming thing like I did before, although better. Ah, we have an axe juggling man. Oh, okay, alright, fair enough. Like I just kicks all of the axes out of his hand. That's it, I'm just leaping all over the place now. There we go, like this. Nope. Sorry, Linda. Elbow to the cranium. This is a new guy, I'm pretty sure he's from Streets of Rage 3. Burger. Nom 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 nom. From the bin, no less. Don't you dare. That's my firearm. Get off the bike. Oh yes, the Macho Man. That's his brother. Definitely not inspired by certain wrestlers. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Mach, as in match. Why do I not think that my fucking mobile stream is in particularly good quality? Yeah. Or I reckon I'm gonna have to do some adjustments on the old mobile stream. I think I might be using a little too much, too high a bitrate. Good effort. Poor execution. Not this guy. You annoyed me last time. I ended up bazookaing him. Bugger off, Claude. I'm busy. This man is clearly more dangerous than you are. No, don't pick that up yet, you fool. I want to get a good final hit on him because you at the end of the game, at the end of your run, I guess, you get what's called Screens of Rage, which is your final hit on the boss. I want to make sure it's a good one. Yeah, come on. I want to get that punch on him. Oh, yes, that'll look good at the end. Winning. He was serious about killing us. Uno momento. Let me just adjust something here on the old mobile stream. Yeah, something like, I mean, it's a little bit better. As you can see a bit more now. I don't really like the black bars, but yeah, can't really do a whole lot about it. Anyway. Carrying on. Metal Bat. This isn't One Punch Man. Yeah, Adam's got a real mean move with the bat. When you double tap forward and press attack, he just kind of just drives it into the stomach. Like some bloody spear. It's very effective. Oh, hello Nora. We meet again. Get plexed. I'll have your sapphire, which is clearly not a sapphire, it's more of an amethyst. Suplex the man into my apple. Do I get less health if it's a smushed apple? Money! Here, you take that bat, I'll have this one. Come on then, any takers? Just you. I'll have your cash. Haha. Oh. No more bad. No, Cindy, I'm not into that. Not on the beach, not in the rain. It's, I don't know, it's kind of... I don't know, it could be cool. Why has he got a... That's interesting. He's got a new... oh, missed with that smoke bomb. Normally... Oh, no. No, yeah, sorry. The 2 stars under the 6, where it says the life bar, that shows my health and number of lives. That's like a... I don't know. I guess it's like an upgrade of sorts. So his double tap forward attack move gets upgraded with every star. Although I'm not sure I prefer this version. Does more damage, but will you fucking stand still? There we go. Oh, max level. And I see now it's changed to a sort of dashing punch and uppercut combo. Which is really powerful. One of the main reasons I like Adam on this remake. It seems to hit him like... unless you get slide kicked. Seems to hit him like multiple times. Unless you get knifed. Give me the meat. Beef on the beach. Missed. Oh, give over. Hold this man. I can keep this up for a while, missus. Ah! Mistimed it. Get over there. Oh, the Streets of Rage 3 variants of these people. For some reason, have electric whips. More beef. I look away for one bloody second. And this jackass just comes flying at me. What the hell was he hitting me with then? Screwdriver? Yeah, this guy's name is supposed to be like Abadidi or something stupid. Just kind of... oh, give over. Just kind of blocks everything, or he just kind of powers out. If you try and grab him, he just like... just sort of goes... oh, just gets really angry and just... batters you. Kind of like that. Missed. Missed. No. Give over. I really don't want to lose these 2 stars I've got. Oh, that'll look good at the end. Hey, you got the star. Got the star back. A wrestler on the beach. He appeared. You didn't see him. He's kind of big. Let's try and lower that a little bit, shall we? See how we get on. I like this track. Oh, shit. It's not quite the same as... quite as good as the one on Streets of Rage 2. I think that's... Slow Moon, I believe it's called, that one. But this is like got the proper Streets of Rage theme embedded in it, which is nice. Those in 9mm. Let's stay away from the cracks in the ground because I'm pretty sure that'll happen. You silly cow. Oh, we've moved on to yellow hair dye now. We've run out of orange. Off with my money! No! That's what you get. Ah, replacement money. Nice. Oh, no! Don't you dare knock me down that bloody hole. Murder! Oh, fuck. They all got bloody knives. Go on, Ollie, down there. Goodbye. It's Cody from Final Fight. Weak. Okay. Clever bugger. Damn it. Nothing shall impede me from picking up my apple. Ugh. So useful. Nope. No with that shit. Haven't got time to adjust the mic, my friend. You must beat on people with righteous fury or something. I didn't need that. This is a dangerous game. Alright, we'll go in this way, are we? It's like riding a bike. I can always just pick up Streets of Rage and just quite comfortably just remember what I'm doing. Like Unreal Tournament. Okay. Title? Can I name his title? Oh, these fat bastards. What is your skill? What is your ability? I blow fire. Whoops. Is Adam too strong enough? Oh no, Adam's not strong enough to throw him either. Stop. Fine. Incoming. Boom. Kind of. No. We could be at this for some time, my friend. There we go. That's the one. Zappy zap zap zap. Well, Streets of Rage 1, so we're going to stick with the Streets of Rage 1 route. Look at all these bodies to punch. Oh, this man's found pink hair dye. My knife's bigger than yours. Money. Kusanagi. Heard the name? Couldn't identify it if if you put one in front of me. Come here. Armed and dangerous. Was that an achievement? Nope. We got some kickboxers. Oh. Or is it Muay Thai? Yes, well. Oh, I was about to say Muay Thai your way out of this. But it appears you can. Well, considering some of the best Muay Thai fighters in the world tend to sort of break things like bats over their shins for practice, I'm not sure a bat's going to help me here. Stop running away! I think I might need my beef. Yes, hoo-yah, I get it. Oh, fucking hell. Never realised just how one note the voices were on this. But then again, it was a Mega Drive game, so... Well, is a Mega Drive game. Line them up, knock them down. Ow. Oh, just stand in the middle of them and get peppered with kicks. You, knife man, you need to go. Nope. I cut your short. One reckons he might be in for a bit of pain here. Ow. Ooh, that was close. Good job I threw him then. So, oh, here he is. Z Kusano. Right. Well, I have a bat. I might as well use it. Go away. You large, muscular man. Why are there so many ninjas on this boat? Ow. Oh, game over. Please tell me there's some food in here. Another car. Well. Again. Whoops. I guess I'll just get killed. I mean... The developers gave me no weapons. Oh, wait, no, this guy has just found some axes he's pulled out of his ass. You have to go to the far end of the screen. There we go. It's the start of something grand. Tornado. Oh, okay. And tempest. I say I love the look. Very bold. Ow. I was giving you a compliment, damn it. Ah, fuck. No, don't eat that now, you spaz. And that's the end of that pipe. Piasso. Piasso? Oh god. These two. Was it Yasha and Sasha or something? Nope, it's nothing of the sort. These two give me quite a bit of grief on the original. I have a funny feeling they're going to give me grief now. Don't get me wrong, I love Blaze's look. But this is proving painful. Okay. Oh, they can land on the feet when you throw them. Okay. I think grabbing them is probably the best bet. Clever. You can do the kick going backwards. Whoop. One down. Come on. Wham. Oh, wait, not that yet. Sorry, I don't like to hit a lady, but you were gonna kill me. They use the same martial arts as me. Stealthy that's a bazooka. I want that. Hello. Greetings. Rocket launch, you bastard. Rocket launcher. All of them in one go. Oh, the knife, thank you. Gimme, Terry. They sure like their BDSM in these old beat-em-ups. No, my gem went off screen, damn it. Oh yes, this old nugget. No, I'm supposed to lure them into the thing and then they get crushed. But it's not working. Get over there. Yay! I got him. Whoa, he's in half. Fucking hell. Hardy, 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 har. Adam's basic combo is really weird. It feels super stilted. Like the two punches, the uppercut, and then the back kick. Oh hi, Humphrey. Humphrey, don't. No, we can't do that. There we go. I was going to try and throw him. That wouldn't work. Easy. Don't leave the beef. How far can I go before the... No, don't trust it. Give me the beef. Get over there. Ha 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 ha! If you kind of approach them from the very top, then you've got a better chance of actually grabbing them without getting stabbed to death. Whoop. Money, wait! I need this 10 points. Thank you. Points mean prizes at the end. Marion? Oh, we're getting into double dragon territory now. Nope, that didn't work. Bonk. You're gonna stand there. Twice. Okay. Oh, come on! Didn't think that'd get me. Yeah! Just smushes him in half. Oh, not these things. Worst addition to Streets of Rage ever. Robots. And they explode! Which is fabulous. It kinda did. This is a fan remake. So this is Streets of Rage Remake version 5.2, which was the last version this group made. I think it was Bomber Games. It was a indie fan version, let's say. That combines like all the Streets of Rage together and kind of mishmashes them up a bit. Adds some new stuff, new characters, quite a few new moves actually. And yeah, it was, like I say, it was a fan project. Of course, Sega wasn't massive on it, so it no longer is in development. What the fuck? No longer in development. Jesus. She had it out for me, like I'd not done the dishes. But yeah, Sega kind of asked them, would you kindly not? So they stopped. But it's still available. Oh, I hate those exploding robots. Oh, come on, that should have got him. Okay, so you can't go faster than it. Alright, fair enough. Whoops. I need that beef. Give me the beef. I'm also just trying to test my... What is it? My other stream. My vertical shorts live stream. So at the minute it seems to be lagging quite badly. I'm not quite sure why. So I know they allow fan games with original levels, not straight remakes of existing games. Yeah, Sega's a... Oh, not this thing. Sega's a lot more sort of lenient, a lot more lenient than Nintendo. Nintendo are dickbags, I hate them. I hate the robot enemies on these games, they just suck balls. I mean, what is that? What is this? I've nearly got him though. Take that all back. Gotcha. You fucking awkward armored core knockoff. Well, at least I got a life back. Well, an upgrade. Arr! What a powerful explosion! Yeah, they added little cutscenes in between it, which is kind of neat. Even if they are a bit wooden. No, I want this. Why can I have this? Don't go there. Oh, I can see how this is going to go. Right, okay. Whoop. Nope. Stand still, you rotter. I don't remember this being in the original game, though. This particular elevator scene. Damn it. Gotta get to that beef. There we go. See ya. See you. See you. Nope. Friendly reminder, do not walk into knives. Or get kicked in the face. By over-exaggerated, over-enthusiastic ninjas. I like how they're dropping from the ceiling and from the roof or whatever. It's like, I mean, must be a hell of a drop. Oh yes, that went well. How are you anyway, Mr. Raymond, Mr. Ray the Pony? How are you? I hope you're having a decent day. Whoop. Oh, getting whipped to death. Nope, can't go over that. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Or a guy with a mohawk and a woman with a whip. Oh no! I got kicked off the edge. What's that? Are we going? Up and down. That's to be expected. Blasting blokes in the Battlefront 2 campaign. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't think I've actually been. Ah, wait, which Battlefront? Is it the new one? Or the classic one? I mean, don't get me wrong, they're both pretty good, but obviously the classic one, yeah, that's the one. That's probably the best. You're trying out games in your backlog. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a silly backlog to get through. I think I mentioned it before. It's just finding the time to do it. We'll get there though. Oh, we're here. These guys have got guns, that's cheating. Why can't I have a pistol? Alright, I can have a pair of sunglasses though. Excellent. Oh, didn't know they docked. Zed, what a name. And Julio. And Bongo. One of the new Eden protagonists. Story serviceable so far, the gunplay is good. Ah. I think I've been through the Battlefront 2 campaign. It's kind of... I've had Battlefront 2 for ages, I've just never really touched it. I think I was kind of disappointed because I liked playing on Battlefront 2 just with, you know, AI comp stomps basically. Bugger. Oh, come on, Adam, your fucking combo is so slow. And he just shot me. Fair enough. Like I say, if the gunplay's good, it's made by Dice, isn't it? So the gunplay's bound to be pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm 100%. I'm with you on that one. With multiplayer, I'm not a massive fan, unless it's co-op stuff with people I'm familiar with. I don't mind playing with randoms if you can kind of, like say for example Helldivers, for the most part you can just jump in because they have no choice but to work towards the same objective. But if I have a choice of playing multiplayer games with people, this dude. Yeah, but if I have a choice of playing multiplayer games or single player or whatever, just single player every time. The old school Call of Duty campaigns are good though. In fact, well, most of them are pretty good. But I want to say that a couple are a bit iffy. Like I think I mentioned 3 before. It's just nah. Just nah. It's just nonsense. All I remember from the Call of Duty campaign is from the Call of Duty 3 campaign. Fucking hell, Black Ops 3 campaign is just when he's just telling you about the scenarios right at the start of the game, and all I can remember is just train go boom. Just train go boom. That's all I remember. Train go boom. That's it. Come here, you aggravating sod. Okay, I see how this is going to go. There we go, that'll do. Man go boom. And I completely forgot that I have got ads running. Oh well. Let's go kick this guy's ass. Bioshock Infinite syndrome, where the story is full of itself and incomprehensible. Yeah, pretty much. I saw the random tea caddy. I think I might be running out of lives here. I didn't mind Bioshock Infinite, but I definitely preferred the first one. Didn't play the second. Come here, you sod. Fucking give up with a knife. Maybe I should deal with the guy with the gun. Yep, that's about it. And that's that. Try again. His name is Myers. Of course it is. Avoid the tea caddies. And the knives and the bats and everything else. For God's sake, man. Second one's an underrated gem, to be honest. It takes the gameplay. The first one adds some quality life changes. It's just the story's not as good. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, maybe we'll give it a look in at some point. Nope. Forgot how much of a slog some of these last levels were. I bet I'm gonna have to deal with one of every boss from the previous levels. Fernando, who can't hit shit with his boomerang. Ugh, so intimidating. Sit down and shut up. Clown. Yeah, that's about right. Apparently there's gold in those there tea caddies. I'm honestly, still trying to think of what kind of series of games I want to go through. The reason why I've just picked this is because it's a really easy game to play, and I'm familiar with it. That'll teach me. Well, at least I got an extra life. Come on, where is he? Guy with the claws? Guy with the claws. Frederick! Oh no, not Frederick. Maybe we'll take the beef now. Alright. The suplex normally does quite a bit of damage, so that's why I'm kind of sticking with it. Alright, swift kick to the chin, that'll do it. He missed. Oopsie daisy. Sweep the leg. More beef. Am I going to lose the beef? Probably. Better eat this nondescript meat off the floor. I'm thinking about going through Dark Forces, to be honest. Or something of that nature. Don't you dare, cow! Come on, we ain't got all day. We've only got 36 times, which definitely isn't in seconds. No, this dickhead. Yes, I know how to deal with you. It's cheesy, it's cheap, and I don't care. Right. God, it takes so long to get on the screen. Come on! Ah, yes, so strong. There we go. You bugger off, Ninja Man. You don't have to pirate Dark Forces back then because video game imports weren't common in Singapore. Oh, Singapore, is that where you're from? Cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't really condone the whole piracy thing. I mean, I've got an absolute legion of games upstairs in the loft. Original hardware and everything. I just prefer to play things emulated because I don't like to thrash the hardware. Prefer to do it that way. But no, I can get you. Once upon a time, back in the day, I had a PS1 that was... See, I don't know if it was... Is it chipped? Is it physically chipped? Or is it some sort of software? I don't know. I can only assume it might be physically chipped. It might be... Shit. I might be wrong. And there were shops. Literally shops you could just go to and buy pirated games. It was quite funny. Thinking about it. You just kind of wander in and the guys are just blatantly selling pirated games. In a rented sort of shop. Good times. Sarah? Oh no. That's the name of my other half. Can't be wailing on her. I'm sorry, honey. It's not personal. Ow. Oh, are we finally at the end of the corridor? Sure for now. Not before not before time. Are we done now? No, there's a ton of Secret Service. Okay. Gold, silver, and McLeod. Okay. And oh, not you two! Dead. Christ, come on. Okay, that works. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And now for probably the most irritating man in all of Streets of Rage. You're no ordinary man. It would be a waste to kill you. Why don't you join my organization? How about no? You really want to die, don't you? I'll be happy to oblige. I don't know why he's Scottish all of a sudden. Bring it, you Tommy gun wielding prick. Ow. Okay. This man. That's cheating. You can't use a gun. I know I've been using... I know I've been asking a guy to come and... Fucking hell, alright. No, I've been asking a guy to come and help me with a bazooka, but hey, that's not the point. Eat it, you dick! Bonza. A little bit, yeah. That was a Streets of Rage 1 route. There is, you can go through a Streets of Rage 2. Which I might do now. I'm not quite sure who with. Yep. You're not going to let me skip these credits, are you? Nope. Skippity skip. Skip, scapabula, no, nothing, no. Well, it looks like we're watching the credits. BGM 1401, Paul Clark. Apparently that gentleman there is no longer with us. I believe they ended up changing some music in the game, in the mod. Or something, I can't remember. It's kind of shit, really. His remakes of the soundtrack are really good. Yeah. In memory of Paul Clark. There we go. So, store points. What have we got? Single player 5,000 easy. Easy? I don't remember putting it on easy. Okay. Continues. Minus 5,000 because I used one. Oh, it's fine. Screens of Rage. Oh, that's after I threw him. Oh, yes. That was a good hit. And that one. I always try and get a good final hit on the boss just to make it look good at the end of the game. Just Adam just wailing on a load of women. Any personal recommendations beside this? Oof. Streets of Rage 4 is actually pretty good as well. I would say the Power Rangers one that came out not too long ago, that's quite good. It's a little bit expensive though. I would also probably say... God, you haven't got me thinking now. Hang on. Just a minute. Let me have a think. What do I have that's like this? If you've got a bit of patience to work out some mechanics, and if you sort of like just want to just, if you're open to different kinds of games, River City Girls sounds weird. You play as a couple of school kids. In the first one you do, in the second one you can play as a few people, but the game is solid. It's a really good beat 'em up. It's in the Double Dragon franchise of things. There is the Ninja Turtles one that's fairly new. Hang on, let's have a little look here. Where are we? Beat 'em ups, beat 'em ups, beat 'em ups. Won't be able to find it now. Shredder's Revenge, that's the one. Shredder's Revenge, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. That's a really good one. Yes, Power Rangers Rita's Rewind, that's another good beat 'em up. Like I said, it's a little bit expensive though. I don't know how much content's in there, but I'm hoping it's a decent amount. I've yet to buy it myself. But I do like those kinds of games. Good old Castle Crashers. That's a good one. Streets of Rage 4, yeah. What's this? The Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle. Didn't even see this. Final Fight, Captain Commando, King of the Dragons, Next of the Round, Warriors of Fate. That's a good mix of stuff. Hi-Fi Rush is supposed to be really cool. I'm no good at rhythm games, but I can see the appeal. But yeah, Hi-Fi Rush has got a lot of good reviews. Overwhelmingly positive, looking at this. What else we got? Final Vendetta is pretty decent. I'm going to say it's pretty decent because I play a role in it from a voiceover perspective. Shameless plug. Shank is quite good. There's quite a lot. Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons. I quite enjoyed that. It's like got a very cool chunky pixel art style game. Style artwork, sorry. It's a bit roguelike that as well. But yeah. There's quite a few good ones out there. As far as like old school ones and stuff, I mean, you got like your Final Fights and your Streets of Rage and things like that. There's loads of cool ones. Right. What did we unlock? We unlocked the shop. Awesome. So, new characters we can unlock. We can unlock some cheats. And just random extra stuff. I haven't got enough for the characters yet, so I'll have to go through this a few more times. Let's see if I can remember which one it is. I remember who that is. That's a kangaroo with boxing gloves. Because of course it is. That's the last boss, Mr. X. That's abomination of a character. It's a dude in latex with thigh-high boots on. Don't know why. is an enemy you fight in Streets of Rage 3. Just one more reason why I don't like Streets of Rage 3. It's weird. Anyway, that I believe is the second to last boss you fight. That someone in Streets of Rage 3 was pretty cool. I don't know what her name is though. I can't remember who that is though. I'll figure it out. What kind of cheeks we got? Players Uncensored Bare Knuckle 2 Blaze. Bare Knuckle being the other name for Streets of Rage. Fight 2 bosses instead of 1. No. Keep hold of weapons between stages. All enemies die when the boss dies. Switch names to beats to Bare Knuckle 3 heroes only. Plays Max from the Bare Knuckle 2 beta. I never played that. All enemies explode when killed. That could prove problematic. All swords become lightsabers. Always have 3 stars. That's pretty cool. That's the special moves you can do. Players can select the same characters. Always have a full gauge. Become invincible against projectiles. Weapons never disappear. Infinite lives. Infinite ammo for all guns. There's some cool little unlockables here. View cutscenes, character profiles, unlock CPU friend. I might do that. Event mode. Complete all the tasks given. Boss rush. Edit the name. Edit the names for all the enemies. That'd be alright for a stream, wouldn't it? It's not like editing the boss titles as people who are watching, subscribers and stuff. Color palette. Select any stage. Edit the AI. We're getting a bit deep now. Unlock all character versions. Create your own Streets of Rage game. Yeah, we'll go for a CPU friend. Oh. What should our CPU friend be? Should they be balanced? Should they be aggressive, passive, materialistic, or just plain stupid? I just realized that nobody saw any of that because I wasn't in the actual windows. I'm not having a great day. I've only just realized. The shop is what I was referring to there with the characters. Different characters. Cheats. And extra stuff. Yeah, I forgot. I swapped the scene. Told you. I'm not great at this. I'm, yeah, kinda. Rusty, new, whatever. Well, I just unlocked CPU friend. And I was thinking, should I make them balanced, aggressive, passive, materialistic, or just plain stupid? I am intrigued to see what stupid does. It is quite a lot of stuff they've packed in for a fan game. There's a fair bit of play in this game. It is good. Just the wife texting me. Might be in the booth when you return. Bugger it. We'll see what stupid does. But this time we'll play as... We'll go with Axel. And we'll have Big Max as the stupid guy. As the stupid CPU. So this time we're going to go through Streets of Rage 2. Go on, Max. Show me your stupidity. I mean, that seems really fucking effective, mate. That doesn't strike me as stupid. Man, if that's stupid AI. Okay, I take it all back. He's just being a div now. Come on, Maximus Decimus Meridius, whatever. What are you doing? Fight the man. There we go. What are you... Come on. There we go. Oh no, there's a man. And I ran into it for some reason. Awesome. Max, move. Why did you throw the pipe away? Stop chucking the weapons away. It's like he gets out of breath. No, don't walk up to that, you div. Whoops. Thank you, Max. You didn't see that big man behind you, did you? Come on, Maximum. So much more lively with a friend. Oops, there's Daisy. Nope, we're not going that way, we're going this way. He's not that bad. He's just... Okay, just body slam the guy onto me, that's fine, do what you want. I'm not your bitch, Max. Stop eating me apples! Yeah, you deal with that. Deal with that, Max. Show me how you treat a lady. Ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are a bit better. Don't you dare! Don't you dare take all that. The man's name is Barbon. Babon. Not Bobon, not like the biscuit. Max, you're gonna get slapped there. Youch. Well, that's gonna look weird at the end, but whatever. At least Max didn't die. But I did. You're working for Mr. X. Oh, this one. Nope. You pair of dickheads. Stop chucking weapons away. He's out of puff. Oh, fuck. That's gonna explode. Take the apple, Max. You're gonna need it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Of course. I completely forgot there's, if you are somewhat, familiar or sort of, you know, competent with playing with emulators, then I would say a lot of, oh. Max, why did you do that? That seems a massive waste. Right. Okay. Where was I? Fucking hell. Yeah, emulators. Arcade games, very good beat 'em ups in arcades. One of my favourite ones of all time is Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Sounds weird. It is weird. But the actual gameplay itself is pretty solid. It's quite basic, but it's a solid beat 'em up. So is The Punisher. That's another good one. There's also an Alien vs Predator one. Wait, right, that's doing my head in. He's a div. He's taking all my food. Let's try that again. Yeah, there was an Alien vs Predator beat 'em up, which is quite good. Capcom have made loads of really cool ones in the past. And they are, you can normally get them as part of a, like, Capcom beat 'em up special edition collection thing. That's more like it, Max. You're less of a dickhead now. You might, yeah. You'll get a feel for one of them. You just watch some gameplay of it, and you'll get the idea. That's the same with me. I don't know what I want to play. Eventually, I'll just fire something up, and I'll either sort of vibe with it or I won't. Honestly, I've seen people play Streets of Rage as Max, and Max is an absolute savage in the right hands. Slowest character, strongest character, but fucking hell, he's absolutely lethal in the right hands. I've seen people doing like speed runs and things like that. Bloody with knife. Go for it, Max. Yeah, he didn't quite get away from that, but okay. So what you got on your list anyway? What's at the top of your list to play? Have you got like a bit of an order you wanted to play things in, or are you just kind of taking it as it comes? Just I don't know, pin the tail on the donkey kind of thing. Just see what you feel like playing at the time. Are we talking retro titles, or have we got like a few modern ones? No, I'm missing a watch. Cheek of it. I've got so many Ray-Bans off these guys. So they're going a lot quicker. You've got a backlogged profile. Oh God. Yeah, a lot of the titles I want to play are. I don't know if this is something I want to play on a stream. Like I want to. A lot of them are quite long games. So I've got, like Horizon Forbidden West I want to play. I've got a few Ubi titles I do want to sort of check out. I mean, I'm not really, Ubisoft's recent outings have been somewhat irksome, let's say. But I have seen some whispers and murmurings of, well, not whispers, they are actually going to do it. Like for, you know, the Avatar game, they're adding like a third person mode to it. I'm like, okay, that changes it a little bit. That sounds interesting. Assassin's Creed Shadows, while yes, it was, yeah, was kind of wonky, still is. It's a bit, but credit where credit's due. They are adding quite a lot of stuff to it, and it's, you know, I can't knock it. What's the other one? Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know. I might check it out. I might not. It's a big enough game, and eventually, because you know how Ubisoft games though, they depreciate like crazy. So at some point, I will probably find a rather cheap copy somewhere, and we'll go for that. Have a go on that. But my list is also massive. But that's just they're just PC games. I mean, I've got console games as well that I never played. That's twice I've been hit by him now. Missed. Get back here, you bastard! Oh, bloody hell, Doom the Dark Ages. I forgot all about that. And I am I'm a real Doom fan. That's one of, Jesus, I forgot about that entirely. I feel you with the AAs. Sorry, the triple A's. It's like they've got so much potential there to make something really cool, but you can just feel the investors' touch on everything. You're like, oh God, if you'd have just done this, if you'd have just done that. Then it would have turned out so much better. And you know, the cancelling stuff and all kinds of, you know, they're just going mad with it. It just, it's annoying. I can recommend Space Marine 2 though. Space Marine 2 is amazing. It's fantastic. Once you get into the flow of it, once you get used to the parrying, the countering, and the melee combat, it's, you know, once the mechanics and how the enemies act and move and attack, once you get that down, it's a brilliant game. I've sunk loads of hours into it. Not as many as a lot of other people, but I have sunk a lot into it. Especially as well, they've got 6 classes. Each class has got its own sets of weapons and skill. It's like a skill tree, and they've got, you know, hang on. Yeah, so they've got like their own skill trees, their own weapons, their own styles. You know, they all play kind of different. They can all do pretty much the same sort of Space Marine stuff, but they do have distinct sort of gameplay styles. You can sort of do the whole sort of over-leveling, prestige type thing as well to unlock more benefits and upgrade your character that way. You upgrade the weapons themselves. The weapons have their own skill trees. The siege mode is pretty good. That's like the horde mode. Still kind of in its infancy with that. There's only one level, but it cycles through about four different arenas as you go through it. It's got PvP, but not bothered about it. The modding scene's pretty fucking solid for Space Marine as well. There's a mod called Astartes, and that adds all kinds of stuff. They are... Oh, this guy's tough. They're going to add a new class at some point in 2026, I believe. The campaign's great as well. The campaign's really good. It's a real visual spectacle. Made by the same people who make World War Z. Or made World War Z. Saber. So if you can find the time for that one, I can recommend it. It's most of the DLC stuff is mostly cosmetic shit, but then again, it's Warhammer, so cosmetics are important to Warhammer people. This guy's a pain in the ass. Nice one, Maximum. Gotcha. What sauces? You have no sauces. You're not even supposed to be in this game. This is a good track. There we go. That's one of the hidden characters you can unlock. You can play as the kangaroo. Don't beat the kangaroo up. Beat the guy up. No. Leave him. Get him. Because the kangaroo will... Oh, Max. Because the kangaroo runs off and thanks you. Shadow Generations. Oh, Sonic. You mean Sonic Generations, the Shadow version. Hmm. I think my other half played through the Sonic Generations game when it came out. And that was pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. She always she did the classic levels, and I did the modern ones. I can't help whenever I hear Shadow speak, all I can hear is Yujiro from Baki, the anime. But most people hear it the other way around because they're used to hearing Shadow. But because I didn't really sort of heard Shadow much, I haven't really played many Sonic games with Shadow in it. I'm not used to his voice. So every time I hear him, all I can hear is Yujiro. Good animes, Baki. I feel like martial arts and beat 'em up stuff. His evil voice is basically just shut up. Some people are just good at a role. Tiger and Dragon. Oh god. What's Sonic Frontiers like? Is that any good? I never played that one. When I saw it advertised, I was like, it seems a bit peculiar. It almost seemed like a fan game. It just seemed like the world was really empty and whatnot. But I think I must be missing something about that game. But a lot of people say that Sonic Sonic Frontiers is really good. How did we end up jumping down? Oh, whatever. Guy just wakes up on the bench. Like, what the hell? Just starts wailing on him. Max doesn't care for your nonsense. Beano. Don't get yourself killed. Yeah, this is where it starts getting a bit weird on the streets. Take that, Maximum. There you go. Maxilicious, Maxman. Maximus Decimus. Sonic Frontiers is great. Okay. Mate went through a honeymoon period with the game, so I was really into it at the time, but I'd recommend it even if you're not big on spectacle fighters. I don't know. I mean, I do quite like spectacle fighters. I can get on with the epic boss battles. I'm a Devil May Cry fan after all as well. Played that. Played that since the first one. This thing is stupid. I was doing so well. There we go. Nope, we're going this way. I think Sonic Frontiers mainly came to my attention because of the music. I was like, damn, this is good. God, I hate this guy so much. Such a cheap enemy. He just does not sit still. kind of grabs you out of nowhere. Missed. Although Max has got us. Max seems to have a handle on it. Come here. It's one of my major fucking issues with enemies in beat 'em up games like this. How they just seem to be able to just get around you and just dodge everything. It's just like... sit still! God damn it! The Sega Stadium. Bloody hell. Okay, Max, you got it. Nope, okay. You got it, friend. At the minute, I am actually trying my damnedest to finish Cyberpunk, of which I've had that game for quite some time, but never played it. Every time I ended up going to play it, there was always like a new patch is coming, or a new update, or a new something's broken, or don't play it like that. It's fucking fine, I'll leave it. The backgrounds are great on this game. I love them. Honestly, I think this game has won quite a lot of, I don't know if it's awards per se, but it's been nominated for all kinds of stuff when it comes to, you know, whenever any retro sort of best ofs come about, this Streets of Rage 2 especially usually comes up in the conversation, whether it's music or gameplay or, you know, artwork and such. It's really vibrant. I think the music, the soundtrack has actually won, like, you know, best soundtrack or best sort of whatever for like Genesis or Mega Drive. Nope. I bet it blew people's minds how if you look on the back the back wall, at the other end of the stadium in the background, you see a copy of what we're doing and what I'm doing. Back in the day on the Mega Drive, that must have been like, wow. It's just such a mundane thing, but that's what it was like. I love reading the artwork. Sorry, not the artwork. The descriptions on the back of boxes on a lot of the games I've got, and it's like, you know, mind-blowing graphics. And it's like, it isn't the mind-blowing graphics at all. How simple our minds were back then. But, you know, extreme this and crazy gameplay and the best ever something or other, something graphics. You're like, oh, we were so naive at the time. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much how the mirrors work. I mean, Christ, even some modern games can't get that to work. I'm curious to know what the numbers are. It went 7, 14, and then 22. I wonder if it's time? The amount of enemies killed? 24. That's 25. I think it's the amount of enemies killed. Or knocked out or whatever I'm doing to them. Beaten to death. Yeah, 26. It's counting up the enemies. Yeah, this seems legit. Look, you just think Modern Warfare 3 150 was a pinnacle of realistic graphics. Looking back, Modern Warfare 2 colours age better. I think they probably did. I think if memory serves, Modern Warfare 2, I think the environments were a lot more distinct. Like, you know, you had your snow levels in the city, like city levels, you had the favelas and the infamous AC-130 level. But no, I think if I had to pick an old Modern Warfare, it would be the second one. The second one is just spot on with pretty much everything. The music, the characters, the story. Everybody likes Ghost, Price, you know. Although I am forgetting the name of the character you normally play as in the Rangers. I can't remember his name, but he basically gets asked to do everything. Ramirez, I think. When you're trying to, you know, you gotta go take Burger Town. I think the guns are probably good on Modern Warfare 2 as well. They've got some iconic sounds, although they did change things up quite a lot with the sound effects on Modern Warfare 3, from what I remember. They were much more punchy. Quite frankly, I don't think I've ever heard a louder MP5. Oh, it's Abadidi. Hello, Abadidi. Oops, it is. Yeah, I thought he might get out of that. Oh, got him. Whoa, no one can beat me. Really? What gave it away? Let's be careful. Streets of Rage 2 route. Slow Moon, this is the one I like. This is the track I quite enjoy. It's very kind of moody, but in a Streets of Rage way. I don't know, that probably doesn't make any sense. I like how he's so large, he makes the whistling sound of a bomb. I love that swan dive, it's fucking ridiculous. Get shreked. Thank you, Max. Oh man, I'm just thinking about the levels on Modern Warfare 2 now. Contingency. What a level. Bryce, the silo doors are opening. It's about to launch. Good. That scene on the top of the roof where you're trying to snipe all the guys and keep everyone off Price, and you don't realise what he's up to. And then he actually launches the missile and you're like, fucking what? Why did you do that, you madman? I love the fact that you jump in between like the various sort of well, not stories, but you jump in between the different sort of nationalities, the factions and whatnot, and you're seeing the impacts of what one does at one state, you know, on one level, and then onto the other. Because obviously that's why DC ends up sort of in complete blackness, because Price detonates that. I'm pretty sure it detonates a nuke in orbit to create some sort of EMP type thing. I forget exactly what he's doing. But yeah, like near the end of the game, in those levels with the Rangers, you're seeing all fucking choppers flying out, just dropping out at sky, and planes and all sorts. Yeah, it's just brilliant. You're gonna make me play it now. I'm gonna have to play it. I'm gonna have to go through the old campaigns. Damn it! I'm supposed to be playing games I've not played before, not the stuff I've played before a million times. Yeah, the dialogue's fantastic. And the, especially, the ending theme as well. Just Hans Zimmer, the composer for the music. It was just, everything about that game was just legend. I just don't understand the need for the modern remasters. I don't get it. Or just making them again. I mean, I get reboots and soft reboots, hard reboots, whatever. But to make the, you know, new games based on the same story or around about the same story, it just seems... Yeah, I think he only did 2. That's probably why it was so good. You know, just to make more games just with the same kind of story or remixed or whatever the case was. It just seems weird. Can't say I'm all for it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The dude who did Price in the new one, I think he did a really good job. That's a cool take on him. But at the same time, you could also argue, why bother in the first place? Modern Warfare 2 was really good. But then again, I imagine they probably want money, because Activision love money. Yeah, he's about your size, Max. You deal with him. Yeah. Why has he got knot on his feet? Gotcha, twinkle-toed bastard. The ship's radar indicates a small island nearby. This must be the destination. Oh, the remasters. I think I meant the, yeah, sorry. The remasters. I like the idea of the remasters. There's not wrong with them. But I meant the, remakes, I guess. You know, just Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, but like the 2020 whatever's, 2019 Modern Warfare, and then going forwards. Just the rehashing of an existing and well-established story that was really good, and then just like going, and then just doing it again. It's probably because you can't be asked to make anything original. Surprised they didn't remaster Modern Warfare 3, but whatever. I guess that one was fine. I just don't get Activision in general nowadays. They used to be cool. I mean, Activision were the ones publishing like the Tony Hawk's games, and they were making the old Spider-Man games and stuff. Whenever you saw an Activision game, you were normally like, you know, this is going to be pretty good, actually. There was a time when Activision was pretty good. And not just a money-hungry publisher. Ouch. Oh, thank you, Max. I mean, you didn't have to. You coming? You coming? Maximum? There we go. Try the Modern Warfare 2 reboot when your Game Pass is like a 6 out of 10. There's too much of an emphasis on gimmicks rather than focusing on combat. Yeah, I think you're about right with the whole 6 out of 10. I think it's like, you'd play it once and you'd be like, yeah, we're alright. Yeah, we're alright. You wouldn't feel completely just deflated and disappointed by it. But at the same time, you're thinking, alright, average is the best I can give it. Let's be honest. I don't think they've really cared that much about the campaigns ever since they decided to sort of really go hell for leather with like Warzone and all that kind of bollocks. They don't really care about it. If they could get away with never making campaigns or single player content ever again and just go mad with, well, I say go mad, they have gone mad with all the, you know, the multiplayer skins and multiplayer bollocks for Modern Warfare, that's what they will just stick with. I'm almost positive. Yeah. I won't lie, every time a Modern Warfare is announced, I'll always just give it a quick look. I'll give it a once over, and I'll be like, you know, do you offer anything worthy of my time? And usually the answer's no nowadays. I still stand by the fact stand on the hill that ghosts was a good Modern Warfare game, especially for people like me, because it offered AI leveling. You could play offline with your, with bots and whatnot, and you could do everything in that game that you could do in the multiplayer or in the full game or whatever. It just had features for everybody. Yet for some reason, people rag on it so much. And I don't know why. I love it. I think it's great. It added everything I wanted to. It didn't have zombies. I fucking hate the zombies mode. I've never liked it. I find it irritating. So they tried something different, and everyone were like, no, we don't want different. We want the same thing over and over and over again. And so they gave them the same thing after that. And Ghosts just got chucked on the pile. But I still like it. I still think it's good. Basically did get away with the Modern Warfare 3 reboot. The campaign was mostly Warzone maps. Really? Okay, that's naughty. I do remember that they were touting it was going to be like a much more open levels and open style, open-ended campaign levels where you could just kind of do it, approach them any way you wanted to. I was like, all right, that kind of sounds neat. But when I actually, when I actually sort of looked into it, it did seem really lackluster. So I was like, not sure I'm all that chuffed with this. Nope. Ow. I need that meat. Get him, Max. I can see the evil genius's lair in the background. We must we must make haste. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, give up. Come on. Gotcha. Bastard. What should we do with him? Kill him! Kill him now! Don't tie him up, kill him. He's an asshole. I'll use some of those vines, they look strong enough. We're going to tie up the guy with claws for hands. Yes, that's a good idea. Oh, this level. I wonder what Battlefield 6 is going to be like. I mean, Battlefield I've played for longer than any Call of Duty game. I'd like it to be nice. I'd like it to be fun. I mean, I'm not really, like I say, a big fan of multiplayer shooters anymore. But if it does offer something like 2042 did, it... Fucking hell! No, my gold! Oh, I got it. If it does offer something like what 2042 did, as much as that game was, again, not particularly well received, yet for me, because they added, the ability to play or host your own game, playing with AI soldiers or AI enemies, I really enjoyed it. Even if it didn't last that long for me, I quite like that. I'm just wondering if they'll have something in that regard this time. But people didn't like the AI, so who knows? I am not popular with that crowd because obviously they seem to think that, well, development time is going to be taken away from all our multiplayer stuff, and you know, why don't you just play another game or get good, or God, I've heard so many things. It's just tiring. Just because, you know, we the people want to just play on our own. We just want to play a cool game on our own rather than getting stomped every 2 minutes, or sniped to death, or destroyed every time you take flight in a jet by somebody who doesn't do anything but fly jets. No, Battlefield 6 is a good campaign. They haven't had a good one since Bad Company 2. I agree. Bad Company 2 was a really cool campaign because you had some characters you actually cared about. You had distinct personalities, and they weren't just Soldier 1. They were like misfits, you know what I mean? I played Bad Company 2's multiplayer for a while. That was quite fun because the destruction on that was it's like they did not scrimped on it, or skimped, whatever. They'd not, you know, they had to put some effort into it. The destructibility of the environment. I did wonder for a time why everyone on my friends list, they were all playing Battlefield 2042. I'm thinking, what the hell? Why is everyone sort of going mad for it? But then I realised there was stuff you could unlock for the game for 6 in that game. Some sort of, I don't know, season-y pass type, supply pass, or whatever they're called nowadays. So that explained it. Nice one, Maxie. It was on sale for $4. Okay, that'll do it. Sucker for a bargain. I don't think I paid that much for it at the time. Yep, there we go. It's not a bad game, it's just, I don't know. The people that play these games all the time are picky as hell when it comes to what features they want. It's like they want innovation, yet they don't want it to change. Which, that can't happen, it has to be one or the other. Fucking hell, cool it! But yeah, I hope it has a good campaign. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm certainly not going to buy it for the campaign. Not at like, what? What would it be now? 70? 80? Price of AAA games is getting absolutely ridiculous. And it's like, oh, it just costs this much to make a game nowadays. I'm like, no, you made it that expensive. Okay, nobody else made it that expensive. Oh, these things. Molecule and particle. What kind of fucking names are they? Have that. Oh, nice one, Max. Okay, I can see why people play Max as a speedrunner, because he can just burn through enemies like they're not even there. Like that. Boom. What a powerful explosion. Get lost. Give me the stick. A robot called Oxygen. Bear Jr. Okay. We had Papa Bear, and now we have Bear Jr. I think I'd learn not to try and fight them on the edge of the screen. Come on, in you come. Oh, the man can shoryuken, can he? As well as do an ass senton. Seems a bit overkill, but okay. Ah, the infamous lifts. That's me dead again. Come on, Max, you basically fill this elevator. Get him killed. What do you think I bought you for? Damn it. This guy's an interesting one to fight because he will counter and block certain attacks. It makes it feel like it's a bit of a back and forth. And just throw you around like that. And then Max will grab him and break his spine. Oh, not another one of these! His name is Nail. Of course it is. At least you can't go very far in this elevator. Twice. Got him! I killed him this time. Oh god. My man, that's quite the sunburn you have there, sir. I am getting pasted in this corner. And I'm dead. Okay, goodbye, health. Fucking hell. You, large man, fight other large man. Thank you. Well, here we go again. This time is in a different building. The evil man's lair. Let me introduce you to Shiva. That is a woman's name. Ready for the fight, okay. Oh, he doesn't like being grabbed. Or approached. Okay. You're a pain. You can't bend your leg that way, that's just not right. Oh, I wanted the last hit on him. That'll do. I'm nearly dead, but whatever. Commander Mr. X. Nothing left of my health. And I just got shot. Yeah, don't gloat too early, my friend. Otherwise you get suplexed out of your boots. Balls. Wow, he has got a mean hook on him. No, he's mine. He's mine, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine. That'll do. Not quite the move I was wanting to do, but I got him. Man, the Super U kept up with me in points there. Superhero. Don't remember half of these achievements. And once again, you will watch the credits. I hate unskippable things. It's kind of weird because on Streets of Rage 2, you're actually going to rescue Adam, the geezer in the yellow shirt. Although on this, you just he's kind of just there. Now he wants to wear a jacket. After showing off his massive biceps. You can't take $1,000 off me just because I wanted to play with someone else. Continues 5,000. Well, we've got a bit of cash now. Max doing all the work again. The guy just dead on the floor. Pretty sure that one was me. Me again. Nice. Max laying down on the job. And they're all awkwardly at the edge of the screens. That was a good one. That's a good one as well. Don't really know what's happening there. That'll do. What can we afford now? I'm tempted to buy a character, but I'm also thinking I would rather unlock all the character versions, because that means you get to play as Streets of Rage 1, 2 and 3 versions of each individual character that it exists for. At least I would like to if I had just a little bit more money. Oh wait, I'll do it next time. I think that'll do me for the day. That'll do me for the day, methinks. Oh man. A bit of a quiet stream today. There's only you talking to me, Ray. But that's all good. It doesn't matter. Can't win them all. Not exactly going to get legions of people joining. Nobody knows who I am. I'm also probably streaming at a daft time, so not everyone's not everyone's at home to watch the streams. So yeah, I appreciate you joining. One person or 1,000. I'm glad to have some company when I'm playing these games. It's the only thing. It's the main thing I wanted when I started this little streaming gig hobby thing. But yeah, I appreciate you joining, mate. And hopefully I'll see you next time. So cheers. I'll see you again. Look after yourself.